What's good, everyone, and especially to those in the backstage too. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. So, I have some awesome stuff I want to share with you guys too. But before that, I just want to say hi to you guys. What's good? What's good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys watching this, what time you're watching this, when you're watching this live and watching the replay. Much love to all you guys who are coming in here in these YouTube streets. Hopefully, you got your little snacks here too. And I got my medicinals today, so nothing that has THC. So it's just organic gummies. So it's all good. Nothing gonna trip about. So, anyways, yeah, I got my smoothie today too with my cleanse. I've been really cleansing mentally, spiritually, as well as physically, but it's more of a mental, spiritual cleanse. But that's just my own sake too. But shout out to all the people who are coming in here, especially for those who are just watching this live stream. Welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. This is a place for anyone to have an open discussion about wellness, sharing activities, tools, and even just practices that can help us stay healthy on a regular basis. And I just really want to chime in on it too real quick and just do some fun stuff with you guys too before I let people in the backstage on here too. And just when it talks about with energy, and you guys probably heard this topic so many times with energy, like like the old saying, everything is energy. And it's true, especially with us as human beings, with animals and trees and plants, with everything is energy. Even like with this deck, we all have to, for those who are readers, you have oracle read cards or tarot cards. For those who have like tools to like musical instruments, kind of like a singing bowl, that's energy too, because it has a frequency. And just like with everything too, even just I'll just share this too with grapes. Even this has energy too, along with that. And sure enough, even essential oils too, like these other plants in the bottle, has energy too. And so just really want to get into this topic too when it comes to energy and just really talking about it. It's really important for us to really just be aware of our energy too, especially as human beings. We're energy vessels. We have our chakras from the top of our head to down to our feet. From the front to the back too, we all have chakras. And just like with the 7 main ones, there's a whole bunch of ones too that's around us in our energy field. And just talking about with energy, and just really keeps that word kept popping in my head over and over. And I think like in the universe wants me to really discuss this too, especially for this specific reason for this live stream. And just like when it comes to energy, it's just really important, especially like for all of us to really just to take care of our energy and to really just practice doing that in our own way. And how you really taking care of your energy when it comes to just doing your everything thing when it comes to staying healthy, from just eating healthy to moving your body to speaking your truth to in everything. And just like even just like practice the practice of being present in the moment and just really honoring where we're at when it comes to meditation and mindfulness. Like you guys heard me say on Monday, with mindfulness, is all about being present in the moment, really honoring where you're at when it comes to yourself. And with meditation, the practice of being present and how you practice being present too. With that, it's totally up to you, from reading a book to shaking your ass, twerking, to just with yoga too. You could do so many things when it comes to meditation, and even just playing your favorite video game can help you meditate too. But I just want to share a message with you guys too, and some fun next stuff too, activities that I want to share with you guys too when it comes to just taking care of our energy. Whether you are just if you're into fitness, if you're into plants, kind of like I say, like plants, kind of like making your own essential oil blend, or if you're into some spiritual plants to help you cleanse your energy, like sage or palo santo or anything like that, or just like if you guys are into energy crystals too, these rocks here, kind of like having a energy crystal here for a powerful intention to cleanse the energy, to protect your energy, and so on and so forth. And much love to all you guys who are popping in here too. Good to see you. For those who I didn't say hi to, for those who are in the back in the panel too, I'll let you guys on in a moment too. I just want to really share some powerful messages, some downloads that, I want to share for you guys too. And, when it comes to just, taking care of our energy is really the most important thing we can do. And just, however you practice taking care of your energy. And when it comes to just with anything, from just moving your body around to with exercise, could be with dance, it could be, eating healthy, drinking your favorite drink, it could be a smoothie, it could be water, it could even just be, anything, and it's just like cheers to all you guys too who are doing that. And for those who really want to start practicing that too, that's totally awesome. And it's just like, and also feel free to post your questions, guys, if you want to message from, those I'm going to invite on the panel too. Feel free to post them at any time because, when it comes to wellness, if you guys want a card for today, a message, or you want a specific reading when it comes to like relationships or spirituality or something funny, feel free to post it. It's all good. But also, I want to get back into it just to share something with you guys too when it comes to energy and just really how we can really just practice honoring our energy too, to really not just, not let it go to waste, basically. And just like say not letting it go to waste, but just really being mindful of our energy too. If we feel like we are feeling drained by someone, excuse me for a minute, or if you feel like we're being drained by someone or some other circumstances, or with anything else too, just to really, excuse me for a moment, to really just honor where we're at when it comes to our energy, taking care of our energy, just really practicing laying some boundaries now too when it comes to that, and just really finding ways to just, how you say, recharge your energy, to really taking your energy back too. And it's just like, when it comes to energy, how we, taking care of ourselves and taking care of our energy and just really, taking care of that in our own unique way is very powerful. So I just want to really share that with you guys too. It's so much love to all the peeps who are in here too. And I have a very powerful message for what I was sharing about with energy. I'm just going to share it too with the wellness message of the day. And just like, with this message too about, welcoming those new moments for yourself and just really finding ways to dissolve the fear and just really being welcome these new moments for yourself in this moment when you are just practicing conserving your energy to protecting your energy, and how you really welcome those new moments when we dissolve the fear, really just releasing the fear out when it comes to, let's see if we get closer, just, with anything too, and just like dissolving your fears and really just doing that in our own way can really just be so powerful. And just, just really welcome those new moments for yourself when you are practicing, taking care of our energy and even taking care of ourselves, especially. I'm going to, I'll just, make this disclaimer. I'm going to sound cliche, just going to share this message over and over about energy because it's really, want to share this message. It's important for us, especially as human beings and, artists, spiritual practitioners to really just taking care of ourselves the best way we can. And just really finding ways to dissolve our fears when just letting go of stuff that's no longer serving us, and to really welcome those new moments for ourselves, especially when we are practicing being present in the moment, can really just be powerful. So wellness message for today too, for anyone who is watching this live and watching the replay. I'm going to put this message back when it comes to, with this powerful deck too. And if you guys are open to it too, with the, practice of being present too, and just like, with meditation too, just the practice of, being present. I'm going to share some cool, yoga techniques too with you guys too, especially for those who sit in a chair a lot, who, do live streams a lot too when it comes to that. And just, I'm going to share you a little pose called forward fold, and kind of like, with chair yoga, you could really just, if you feel like you need to move around sometimes, if you feel like you're stuck on the computer all the time, or if you're just, like feeling blah, like what the fuck, like how can I, move this energy around if I feel kind of stagnant or I feel like I've been on the computer so much. And just like with forward too, you're just really practicing that. just really, taking the time for yourself to just first to ground. And so really feeling relaxed within yourself to just really being present in the moment, just really taking the time for yourself to feel comfortable within your seat. If whether you are sitting in a chair that has some arm rest here too, kind of like a gaming chair or not, whichever helps with you also when it comes to forward fold. And just really taking a breath in with an inhale. You even have your arms up too if that helps you to move the energy around. Just really, taking the time for yourself to just stretch out, just, move the energy around with your body when you're inhaling. And then when you're exhaling, just really bring your hands down to your legs and just really place them at where it feels comfortable for you. And even if it doesn't have to be really low, it can be just right here too. That's totally fine. And it's just like, when you exhale the breath out, the exhale, just you releasing the breath out, either out through the mouth or through the nose, can just really be helpful. Even if you want to get like a little deeper stretch, just to really help move the energy around if you've been sitting on a computer or a desk all day. Just really, come down to if you want to get a little forward fold stretch, a little, little stretch further down too, just to really help move the energy around. And just, to really come back to just, center, just to really inhale the breath up. Just to really come back up, just to really, back to a neutral position to really feel more comfortable. So that's like, one pose too that you could all use too, whether you're, beginner or if you're just, a long practitioner of yoga. It could be from vinyasa to hatha, you name it. Just really, with chair yoga and just really doing some little movement and help you move the energy around, especially if you're standing on your ass all day on the computer, if you're paying bills, taxes, making live streams, content editing, wherever that may be. Just really moving the energy around too, especially within your body, is really important thing to do so you won't feel like things are tight in certain areas and so much more. So I just want to share that too. But also, I am going to do a little meditation too with you guys now also as well. And just, when it comes to your guys' questions, I got a lot of your guys' questions started. So Lisa and Melinda and all you guys too, those who have questions, I put a star on it also. So I'm going to let you guys know about that as well. So far I have Kiba, Lisa, and DK. So let me see if I have anyone else before I start the meditation. But shout out to all you guys too when it comes to that. And so let me see if I just see anything. Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to turn off my camera for a bit so you guys could hear my illustrious voice. But you guys want to practice, just being present in this moment also. And it doesn't have to, this meditation will be long too, so it'll probably run at least 5 minutes. Excuse me. Just really taking the time right now to just really, being comfortable within your seat, just really taking the time for yourself to be present in the moment, just to really getting a good look in your environment, just to get that sense of safety for yourself, just really looking around in your environment. And even just when it comes to looking back, with your peripheral vision, kind of like if you're changing lanes per se, it can really just be helpful to really getting that sense of comfort for yourself. Either you're looking at your right shoulder or your left shoulder, just to look back and around, side to side, kind of not like you're doing a dance or anything. Just to really getting a sense of safety for yourself when you are being comfortable and present in the moment. And just really taking the time right now to just close your eyes, to really, pay attention and really be aware of your own breath. Even having one hand to your heart, or both hands to your heart, or to your stomach, or one hand to your stomach, or to your heart, or both hands to the side too, if you have armrests. Whichever that makes you feel comfortable being present in the moment. Just really do that at this time. And just really taking the time for yourself to just be aware of your own breath. And so as we are taking the time to just really being aware of our own breath, just simply when we are just simply taking a deep inhale with a breath, feeling the body and the belly rise at the same time, filling us up with new energy for the body, for the heart, for the mind, and holding it for how many counts as we wish. Whether you want to hold it for 2 counts or 3, whichever feels comfortable for you to. Even just holding it for longer counts, if that feels comfortable for you, just to really do that at this time. And then when you are ready, just to let go of the breath with the exhale, releasing the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, just to really, help you to release anything that's no longer serving us. So really having fun with this too, being aware of your own breath when you are just taking a breath in and just holding it for how many counts as you wish. And then when you are ready to release the breath out through the mouth or through the nose, feel free to do so. And just really taking the time for yourself to just really set an intention for yourself, for your energy for today, wherever that may be, just to really hold that into your hearts, into your bodies, and just truly honor that at this time. As we are taking the time right now to just being aware of our own breath and having fun with that, just being aware of our own breath, taking a deep, juicy inhale, filling the body up with new energy to help fuel your body, your mind, and your soul with new energy, and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then releasing the breath out with the exhale, just to release anything that's no longer serving us. And to really taking the time right now to just thank ourselves for really being present in this moment and really taking the time to do that. And even creating that affirmation for yourself when you are practicing being present in the moment. at your own terms and at your own time. Just really, for example, just when you're taking a breath in, you could say, as I breathe in, I am whole and new. And as I exhale, I let go and release. And it doesn't have to be that kind of affirmation per se, but that's just like one example that you can all use for a powerful affirmation for yourself. And whichever affirmation that you want to tell yourself silently or out loud in your space, feel free to do so. You have the power to manifest anything in your life, and your journey is your journey, and you are the protagonist and the hero of your story. And so, as we are thanking ourselves for being in a space of awareness where we can just take the time for ourselves to just to ground and to relax and be present, let's take the time right now to just really come back to our bodies, stretching out the legs, the toes, fingers, cracking them if you need to, kind of like you're going to a UFC convention. Or if you're just, stretching out the fingers. And if you have to stand up and do the wiggles for a bit too, just to move the energy around, feel free to do so. And when you guys are ready, you could come back and open your eyes. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. I'm gonna add the person.
Hey.
Oh, Mandy, good to see you guys.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom now.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
All
So Mandy will be back moments, guys, but I want to say hi to a lot of people in the chat room today too. So let me see if I didn't say hi to. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Shit. So yes. What's up, Kiva? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? DK, what's good? What's good? Teresa, good to see you. The best hugger in the universe. Lisa, the most informative person in the universe. She always got the information down packed like a scientist. So much love to Lisa. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. What's up, my sweet sister? Good to see you, Melinda. And where is your other sister too, Michelle? I know I saw her in here. So let me see. There she is. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying the bananas, the golden bananas. I don't want to, you know, say more about it too. So, oh, there it is. Haven't found my banana man yet. Hey, you haven't found your saying yet, because hey, banana man's. Hey, I say go for it. I know your birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday to you, Michelle. So
didn't hear that, did you? The flush. Sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm just saying hi to people too, so you're good.
Okay.
What's up, Keith? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Good to see you, bro. And who else is in here? I'm gonna say hi to everyone before I start the greetings. Oh, Michelle, she says I saw a picture of a
Okay.
kid in a Catwoman outfit and I almost sent it. What the hell? Oh, you gotta send me that one, Michelle. It's in the emails. In the emails. Yes. You gotta send me that in the email. It's a yes. Or a Facebook Messenger. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's good. That's good. You guys are killing it tonight. I mean today. What's up, Jane the Seeker? Good to see you. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Hello.
Yes, indeed. So who else is in here before I, start? So let me see. Put that down and the same people. Okay, so all right, cool. So Mandy, hopefully you are doing well. If you want to share anything when it comes to what I shared about energy and so on and so forth, or anything that you want to share too
Yeah.
with people.
It's always good to be around people that have good energy as well. That helps, isn't it? And to keep your energy levels up. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the problems in the world are because their energy is so imbalanced. Everybody's so talking about doom and gloom all the time, and it doesn't help at all. So it's always good to go out for a walk and go by the trees because they got energy, like Jay said. And hug a tree. But me today, I've been dancing. Not like I used to, but I can't dance like that anymore. But I've been dancing and recording a song and making a music video. So, yeah, and I needed that meditation actually, Jay, because I've been in a mad rush. I was like, I had to get home, cook a chicken, which I've put down there. I'll have it after this. I've been drinking fluid all day, so that's why I needed to go to the bathroom. Because for my voice, it's really exciting. It's really exciting. It's all happening, and it's great. Yes, that's my news.
That's awesome. And when you said a good point about people's energies being out of whack, and it's like I said earlier about taking care of our energy too, just when it comes to anything, and just like with having the right company, whether you are just doing something like a project at a studio or if you're doing something else, it's a really important thing to do. I know, like you have to work with other people, other projects that you can't stand. I understand that, but just like when you clock out when you're done with the day too, just really taking the time for yourself to take care of your energy, to really find that clarity for yourself is really powerful thing to do. And
I mean, I had to, pull myself back from society for a little while. You know what I mean? To get my energy levels back again. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I got to such a bad state, it made me ill. And so I didn't go out anything. This channel is a godsend. Do you know what I mean? And then just through making myself feel better and keeping my energy levels up and positive, now I'm in a band. It can't get any better than that, can it?
Yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But enough about me. I mean, this can happen for everybody, anybody. If it can happen to me, if it can happen to me, it can happen for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Just believe it. It's a miracle. It really is what's happening.
Yeah, just when it comes to believing yourselves, not giving up to your dreams, and just being persistent too, even during the most challenging days too, can really take us far because it's like your progress is really being rewarded when you are just never giving up on your dreams and taking care of yourself and so much more too, and just like my thing too when it comes to for myself doing a cleanse. And this is more than just like a physical cleanse too. I'm still eating the foods that I like to eat. Like, Mandy, I know you saw this big old bag of snacks here. I mean, shit. I mean,
yeah, you say it's not THC. I don't believe you.
Oh no, this ain't THC. This is some organic shit. I got this on Monday, but I was like, you know what? I got 2 bags. I'm a little bit broke, but I could leave it mask for at least a month too before I get my next, little check here too. But what I was gonna say too, when it comes to just honoring your energy and just really taking the time to practice that, and how you ever do that too when it comes to your own energy, because we're all energy vessels too, like human beings, animals, plants, trees, even the stuff that we use has energy too. Even our gaming systems, too.
That's why I only eat free range eggs. I won't eat caged hen eggs. Do you know what I mean? Because they can't be any good for you at all.
Right.
Well, what are those chickens that suffered in those cages? That can't be any good for the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever goes on in the body will manifest in the mind, will manifest in the body anyway. So,
Straight up.
awful.
And
It's
yes,
disgusting.
Lisa, this is my truth serum snacks. There you go. I said it. Hashtag it. The hashtag clean yourself, Lisa. Truth serum snacks. So organic truth snacks. Yes, that's
So
to be a name.
yes.
Organic truth snacks. That sounds wicked. Yeah, Lisa's a trendsetter. So hashtag truth snacks. Hashtag, Lisa is a trendsetter. So good. That's a good one. Yes, organic truth snacks right there. So yes.
Organic.
Yes, indeed. Oh, so yeah, K-tree. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I try to
definitely.
practice healthy, business practices too. And especially when I'm shopping around at grocery stores too. And and if people always assume that I was vegan, and then I honestly tell the truth that I'm not. I just really care about the animals, but at the same time, I can't help but what I crave for. Because most
Yeah.
days I like
No
some.
need to keep them in cages. That's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's just no. That's nasty. You know.
yeah, exactly, Lisa. That one day you had these spilling secrets. Yep, and I didn't even have my gummy bears. Those are the source of it too. And it's just like going back to what I was talking about with practicing, healthy, and even shopping healthy too. Just when it comes to buying the right foods, even when it comes to buying like cage-free eggs or anything like that. Even with me too, I'm just saying, sharing my own personal story. I'm getting to like the point where I'm just like, you know what? Maybe being vegan's not a bad idea, but just with certain things, I don't like to label myself, but it's just like I like to eat healthy. I like to eat natural stuff. Like should be natural, but in most
Yeah.
cases at this time. But it's kind of like that's how like my parents grew up when it comes to they just buy the healthy food and do their best to really just eat healthy. From my mom's side to my dad's side, and I kind of inherit those kind of traits from them too. Those values, what they taught me too, and so yeah, it's I get that, Mandy, what you're sharing too, and
Yeah. I don't eat anything but free range. Any meat at all.
you guys
Well,
are
except
killing
for
it in the
a
chat.
lot. I mean, they can say what they want to say, and you don't know the truth, do you? You know. Yeah.
Mm. Oh my gosh, you found a banana man, Lisa? Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You are a source of, you're like a living library, Lisa. And no
Mhm.
disrespect, but it's just, you always found the stuff to everything. That's amazing. Just shout out to you, Lisa. My goodness, you are a source of information. You're kind of like, Batgirl from DC Comics, or I'm not sure from Marvel, who's very, I think I say Black Widow per se, because she's very informative. She knows her stuff, and just like you're just a source of information, my friend. So it's just, you're just killing it too. You
Oh,
know.
just looking for a picture.
Oh my gosh, she says I would love to work in a library. Oh, that's your goals? Okay, yeah, go for it. If you want to work in a library, I say manifest that, my friend. Go for it. Yeah, all that source of information. I mean, I'll turn it to you if I need any help. So it's like, hey, Lisa, need help with this project. How can you help me? And I'll invest in you, and you invest in me. We'll help each other out. So, or all of us too. So that's cool. Shout out to you. Hmm. So, Mandy, if you want to pull some cards for people, since I don't want to keep with people
Okay.
having questions and all that too. If you want to pull cards for today too, if you feel the urge to share anything spiritual or what you
Yeah, I've got
felt.
these lovers oracle cards, which I
Ooh, the lovers. I got my
yeah,
lovers cards too, but they're in the
they're
black hole.
great.
Hold
I've
up.
done a couple of
Hold
videos
up.
of them on my
Since there
channel,
is
but
gonna be the
oh,
loves
one's
triangle
gonna come
today,
out.
because I was gonna wait for that on Saturday night, but I got my love cards here too. This is-
I've got three. Is this one. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And the next one is this one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events of your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And the next one.
I'm gonna pull with you, Mandy. I'm gonna use my lovers cards today. Shit, I'm gonna pull 3 cards in a second.
Power. This one. Power.
Oh, I love the shape
You
of those cards,
instinctively
Mandy.
know,
It's awesome.
yeah, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay?
I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
along with you, Mandy. I got the urge to do it. I'm just listen. The universe is like pull these cards. It's today.
Yeah.
Today is the day. You need some love cards and some spiritual stuff too. Hell yeah.
It's a quick bit of a message there, isn't it? Really?
I love the shape of those cards. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, they're proper hearts shaped. I like the pictures on them. See? That's lovely, the little dove.
Right? That is a beauty. That looks like innocence too when it comes to doves, right?
It's about, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, and blessings will soon be revealed through the turmoil. Yeah.
Yes, Michelle, we could definitely do a birthday reading for you, my friend. So yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna pull some cards along with Mandy with her love reading too. Just gonna. Oh, okay. Beautiful. What is the answer to both of these messages? Let's see what we have. Hope it's not the banana card again. If it is, I'll make Lisa and Michelle laugh. So, if it is, I'm going to scream. And then you guys are really have, say this for your live stream.
Did you say Melinda's on? I didn't see.
Yeah, Belinda is in here too. She False Teeth Real Tarot. She's in here. Yeah. Michelle, Lisa, Keith, all the people are in here too.
And their sister Michelle.
Yeah.
Everybody, Kiba. She walks in beauty. Hi,
she wants some birthday. Okay, so Mandy, the cards that you pulled are really powerful too, and I have 3 cards to go along with it. And just, I got devotion, so really staying dedicated to anything that you're passionate about, staying devotion, just really taking the time for yourself to just practice devotion to those closest to you. So really staying dedicated to the people who are close to you too with devotion. Just really taking note of that too, the cards that you pull too for the people, Mandy. And just really when it comes to obsession, just really, hold that into your heart also. I'm not saying like obsession in a very unhealthy way, just really taking the time for ourselves to really just, really be, stay close to the people that we care about too. And just really when it comes to that, especially in our intimate relationships. And I'm saying this too, when it comes to just, when you're dating someone, if you're in a relationship, just really, really staying close and staying devoted to your partner, and especially for yourself too. And because the answer to the card too that I have, and this is going to be a really, 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 really strong one too. And it says, please tease me. And I'm wondering how I got this message too with other cards. So it's kind of like, with the please tease me. It's just like really having fun with that too. So like you see the lollipop and the lips here too. So it's, with this message for anyone who's watching this, it's just to really, having fun with your partner or with yourself, and just like saying like with teasing too, just really being playful, just to really integrate that too in your relationship goals. And however you do that, totally, do that in a very healthy and consensual way. So hopefully that resonated for people who are watching. So
well, that goes with this card here, isn't it? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life.
And I got the picture of a heart here too, so that's kind of, and it's fiery, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Good stuff. All right, cool stuff, man.
And
Thank you for sharing.
not walking away as well,
Yep. Yeah. And so the first person that we have is Kiba, and she's always early. Shout out to Kiba, and shout out to your mom also, Kiba. And so she wants a message for today.
A message. I'll do that.
Lisa.
Angels Among Us for you, Kiba.
Yeah, I'm going to pull from my Art of Attention card for Kiba. Okay. All right, cool.
It's weird shuffling like this now. It's
Oh
totally
yeah,
different.
is it still
It's
hurting?
still useless. I still can't grip with it, so I don't know.
Right.
It'll heal in time. It's not so painful anymore.
Gotcha.
I'm just staying optimistic, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
I got one.
So, Miss Kiba, the message that I have for you today with the healing message of the day is to really practice kindness. And I'm going to put myself bigger too so you can see my message. And just like you know how to really practice kindness for yourself, Kiba, just practicing that with your heart, with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. Just really practice kindness, you know, in many forms. And it says here too, the highest wisdom is kindness. And so it's kind of like a good affirmation too, just to remember for yourself to really practice kindness wherever you go, what you do for yourself, for your loved ones. And just really practicing kindness can really take us far too. Because, you know, when you're kind to someone, you know, you allow someone to be kind to you too. You know, and even if it does not reciprocate it too. So the act alone itself is really rewarded. And the universe, you know, remembers that also. So to really for you, Kiba, is just to really take the time for yourself to really practice kindness, you know, with your body, with your mind, with your spirit, wherever you go to. And that's what I have for you, Kiba. And hopefully that resonates. So you want to go, Mandy?
Yep, I've got Merlin for you. It's alchemy, manifestation, and magician.
Nice.
So let me read this one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Merlin is best known as the wizard from Arthurian myths, but he is not just the stuff of legends. He is a powerful ascended master who can support you on your way, on your own magical journey. Merlin is an ancient wise one, a master of alchemy, and a keeper of ancient and hidden mysteries. He is connected to the pagan and druid spirituality, and as with all wizards and witches, he works with the cycles of the earth, of time, and the planets to assist him in time and planets to assist him in his manifestation, and he can help you to do the same. So the oracle says, you have the power to alchemize this situation. Use your tools and skills you have at your disposal to create the outcome you most desire. In your love and relationships, there is a time to be a hermit and focus on your own magical path, and a time to get out in the world and connect with others. Make sure you are balancing them both. At home, see your entire home as an altar. Think of the walls as your vision board. Place things around your home that remind you of your goals and dreams and all that you are grateful for. At work, you have the power to change whatever isn't working in your job or career. Change your job or change your mindset. Money. Manifesting more money often seems like the answer, but it's actually what we think money can do for us that we most want, not the money itself. Ask yourself what it is you want to do for money to do for you, and focus on manifesting that instead. And then the money will come. Well-being. Something needs to change in your life so you can bring in more flow and ease. Remember, if you want the outside world to change, it starts with changing your inner world, your spirituality. Work with the manifestation of magic through candle spells, potions, chants, and mantras, vision boards, and writing letters to the universe. Don't forget to always ask that your magical workings be done in alignment with the best and highest good of all, to harm none. Call on Merlin for assistance with your manifestation, making your life magical, connecting with ancient wisdom, for seeing the truth, symbols, messages, and meanings in the legends and stories, and for alchemy, for creating change in your life, for owning your power, working with dragon energy. Embody the energy of Merlin by believing in the power of your own magic, by making things happen through your intentions and will and action. Looking for opportunities and potentials instead of blocks and challenges. Okay? Don't put any blocks in the way. Taking what doesn't work and turning it into something that does. And balance your light and shadow. Okay? Hope that helps.
Powerful. And much love to you, Kiba. Hopefully the cards that we both shared too were very helpful for you today too. And much love, my friend.
So much love.
Yes, indeed. So
call
all
upon
right.
Merlin to help you with your manifesting stuff. Yeah? Like you manifest a job, and what is that for work? What color candle would that be? I think it's green, It's yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I can't look.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Cool. So much love to you, Kiba, and to your mom, Marcia. And the next person that we have is Lisa, and she wants a sweet message like Kiba. So she wants a message for today too. So, Lisa, the mighty Lisa, the book of information that she has at her fingertips. She's like the walking Google. I can ask her anything; she'll know what it is. Yeah, she's awesome. If you guys want to check out her channel too, it's in the description below. Same goes with Mandy's also. You're welcome, Lisa. Anytime, my friend. A fire. Okay. That one flew for you. Whoosh. All right, Lisa. I'm going to put myself on the theater mode for a minute. So brace yourself. And Lisa, the sweet message that I have for you today, and feel free to let me know if this resonates too. This is a really, I got the message of heal. And this is like, for you, my friend, is to really take the time for yourself to just really heal anything that really needs to be addressed. And wherever that may be for you too, Lisa, just to really heal any wounds, it could be physical, it could be mental, spiritual. And I'm not a doctor whatsoever too, so I can't, share any kind of like advice, but just with this message too that I have for you, and if you're open to receiving this message, is to really just take the time for yourself to heal, to recharge your batteries, to just doing anything that just helps you heal, to replenish your energy. And even just, when it comes to moving your body, just like, looks like a seated forward fold, it looks painful on the card, but just, when you practice this at your own level, when it comes to just moving the body around, or even just when it comes to just, you know, with anything, eating some delicious foods that help you replenish your energy, or even just with anything that helps you replenish your energy to help you heal, go for it, my friend. And just really putting your own spin to it when it comes to healing. And so if you this resonates too for you, Lisa, feel free to comment below in the chat. And hopefully this message was really helpful and it resonated. Much love to you. So that's what I have for you, Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have St. Francis. And this St. Francis is for animal communication, activism, and service. So what it says is, St. Francis is Francis of Assisi, Assisi, or Assisi. He's a patron saint of animals and the environment. Born into a wealthy family, he became disillusioned with the injustices of the world. He gave all his worldly possessions away and devoted himself to a life of solitude, prayer, and service, healing the sick, helping the poor, and tending to animals. It is said that St. Francis could speak with animals, that he talked a wolf down from a mountain to protect the local sheep, that he would preach to the birds. St. Francis may be a powerful ally for you if you want to communicate and connect with animals on a deeper level, or if you are involved in activism or service work of any kind. The oracle says, stand up for what you believe in and do what you know is right in your heart. In your love and relationships, everyone needs a little alone time now and then. May this be a good time to get some solitude. Give your loved ones space to do the same. At work, give your time and energy to protect to projects and causes that you are passionate about. I'll read that again, sorry. Give your time and energy to projects and causes that you are passionate about, whether you get paid for them or not. At home, your home can be a sanctuary no matter how humble, decorated with images of animals you feel a deep connection with. Money. Look at where you are spending money on things that you don't really want or need. You may be surprised how little you really need and how much money you can save. Saving money is like earning money. Well-being. Spending time with animals is a powerful way to support your well-being. Spend time in nature and make friends with the wild animals all around you. Your spirituality. Devote yourself to the spiritual practices that light up your heart. Make a commitment to yourself and the divine to show up for those practices daily or as often as you desire. Okay, and as often as you can. And that commitment there is like the devotion. It says something about being devoted, like to devote yourself. And Jay had a card that said devotion, didn't he? And that was for all of you. So, take that one on board. And it says, call on St. Francis for assistance with communicating with animals, animal healing, your pets, lost animals, sick animals, adopting animals, environmental activism, transitioning to a more plant-based diet, and embody the energy of St. Francis by seeing God in all things, especially in the natural world around you, by showing love and compassion to animals, speaking with the animals and listening to their wisdom, doing your part to help the planet, recycle, minimize food waste, eat more plants, use non-toxic products, etc., and to become an activist for what you believe in. Not an activation. Become an activist for what you believe in. Okay. I hope that helps.
That was powerful. And that really, when you become a activist like that too, it really helps you heal those wounds too. So that's something you can really add to that stuff for your reading, especially from Mandy's message and from my message too that I pulled for you when it comes to healing. So Yes. Oh, I am an actor. Yes. Awesome. So,
Yeah, there
good
you
going.
go. St. Francis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She says that's my motto too. Walking beauty. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. That really helps you heal too, Lisa, when you do that. So that's powerful stuff there, my friend.
Yeah.
So good.
Animals heal you as well, don't they?
Mm-hmm. True
Yeah.
stuff. True stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they probably won't leave you alone too. Oh, I want to come in.
Bless them.
I get
They
that
give them
too.
all your
With my
energy and
doggies.
that. Yeah.
So much love to you, Lisa, and to Kiba, and to all you guys in the chat room too. Thank you for letting us pull cards for you, Lisa, and much
Yeah.
love to you.
Hey.
If you guys want to check out Lisa's channel, also, she walks in beauty, and
Do
Mandy
all
also
point,
too.
y'all.
Yeah, feel free to check them out in the description below too, guys. If you guys want to check out their channels, if you guys want to post your guys' channels too in the chat room, feel free. Either way, too, for those who are moderator too, who have their channel, Lisa and Belinda, Michelle, anyone who has a channel who is a moderator too, and even you, Mandy, if you want to promote your channel in the chat, feel free.
Yeah, I should. Well, I can't. I don't know how to do it.
Oh yeah, no pressure. I ain't trying to force y'all. I'm just
I
saying if
don't
you
know
guys
how to
want
put
to.
it in. I don't know how to do it. I can't work the chat here. I can't
Oh,
hear
okay,
the
okay,
chat
no
buttons.
worries.
So,
Right, right.
no. If anybody else could put my link in, I'd appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that'd be
Yeah,
helpful, of course.
thank you.
Yeah, it's also your channels in the description below too, Mandy. So I put a link to yours and Lisa's and Melinda's and
Oh,
Michelle's.
that's
Yeah,
good.
so people
Ideas.
want to find you if they're watching a replay.
Yeah, because
Okay,
my
yeah, if you want to do that,
subscriptions
Lisa.
haven't gone up at all. Okay. Yeah, link yourselves.
Yeah, if you want to do that too, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, even linking yourself, Lisa. Feel free to promote yourself too. If you guys have a channel, if you guys want to promote yourself too, I have no problem with that. I want people to blossom and grow, all that beautiful stuff, and feel free to go for it. Especially for those who are moderator too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank
There's
you.
my channel. Good. There we go. What's good? Good. 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 So, oh, we got a legend in here. What's up, Katie? I was just watching your live stream.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And there's so much channel too. You guys should really check out. She is amazing. She knows what she's talking about. Very informative, very spiritual, very funny too. If you want to check out Katie Moonchild, yeah, the link's in the description below. So good to see you, Katie. Hopefully you are enjoying your day. Also, we're just pulling cards, talking about protecting our energy and so on and so forth.
I think it's always good to surround yourself in white color healing energy as well for that. What I do is I imagine this light from my tips of my toes and I bring it up over my body. Yeah, and I tie it in a knot. So just to make sure that it doesn't burst and I'm protected every day, all day. If you do that. And it makes you feel so much lighter. Honestly, when I could dance, I can't anymore, but when I could, I would always do that, you know? Oh, God, I could not move. Could not move. It was amazing. But I'm not, that was years ago now, but I'm not as good as I was. But, it works. It really does. And if anybody's seen that on my arm, yeah, this is from one of those tape things, those patches for pain. Oh God, I ripped it off this morning and I thought I ain't putting one back in that place again. It absolutely hurt. It was so painful. But if anybody sees that, that's what it is. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's been grabbing me out or anything like that. It's from the patch.
And to answer your question, Katie, I'm not walking on water kind of like I did in your live stream. So I'm not using that. I'm just using the picture as the background, but I'm not walking on water today. I'm sitting in my chair. I will walk on water on Fridays and Saturdays. So you never know. But also, thank you for dropping by too, Katie. She said it's payday for her, so she's busy. Cool. Mine's not until the 29th, so I got a long ways to go. But good for you. You got your money, got your spiritual stuff. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself, Katie, with your energy. Just really, practicing being that healthy vessel of energy just taking care of our energy on a regular basis. It's really important. And I'm glad you're having an awesome day. And thank you for dropping by, Katie. If you want a reading from us too, or something like a love reading, I got my erotic sex oracle deck, and this is shareable too. So this is, if you guys want a spicy or spiritual reading, feel free, or something else too, feel free to post it in the chat, guys. So,
and these are just as spicy as some of them.
yep.
Lovers oracle.
Beautiful shape though. That's cool.
Yeah.
The heart shape.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And I've got the pleasure oracle as well here.
Nice. That's deep.
They're nice size cards because I can shuffle those with my hand like this. Yeah. Yeah, we are on my mind with all the heat in your body. But we're better now. I am, thank you. The hand still doesn't work a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, if you've got a torn muscle, that's what happens. You lose the feeling and, can't use it properly. Horrible. It's so bloody horrible. But one of those things.
That's a sweet message for Mandy, Katie. Shout out to you for that too. If you guys ever want to check out Mandy and Katie's Moonchild's World and Lisa's channel, SheWalksInBeauty, their links will be in the description below. And I believe Lisa posted Katie's link in the chat too. So if you guys want to check her out and all that good stuff too, and feel free. So yes, indeed. Much love to all you guys. And DK, if you're still here, we can definitely pull a spiritual card for you.
Spiritual card?
Yeah.
Right, spiritual card.
Then we got the birthday girl last.
Jay? On these spiritual? These are spiritual, aren't they?
Yeah, those could be spiritual. I mean, that's your deck, so I mean, I can't talk about it because that's not my deck, but that's your deck.
I mean, what do you mean by spiritual?
If it feels spiritual for you, go for it. I mean, shoot.
Okay.
All right, cool.
It's not. They're not all gonna be like where they were last time. So look, card for DK.
Cool. I'll put it down so you can see the cards. There you go.
Can't get any more spiritual than this. Right. Cut the cord. That's a spiritual card.
Cutting those cords. Yeah.
Cords. Real grown up. Okay.
All right. I'll put you on the big screen, Mandy, so you can see a card. There you go.
Okay. As desiring emotional beings, right? We all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. That they're not toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. Someone who has no desire to grow or to encourage another's growth. You cannot make these people change. You cannot rush their growth. Rosebuds forced open will only be destroyed. The action is, sooner or later, life asks us to burn a bridge or conduct a ritual to cut an energetic cord. In these times, search deep within and ask yourself if this person is restoring your energy or draining it. The latter is parasitic in nature. This isn't your hill to die on, Angel. It's theirs. All right, Angel? So if you need to cut a cord with anyone that you've been connected to, attached to, and need to be, disassociated with and disconnect from, even if it's just for a short time, just to give you some time out, call upon Archangel Michael with his sword to cut the cords, and visualize yourself on a beach, stood next to this person that you're connected to negatively with a toxic energy cord attachment, and ask Archangel Michael to bring down this sword and cut the cord attachment so that you can walk away in your freedom and know your joy. Unlimited. Okay. I hope that helps. Hope you like that one.
Sorry about that, guys. My dog keeps scratching my door, and she's just hyper, so I'm trying to calm her down. But she's all right. We'll take her, get her when she's done. But she can't be scratching everything too, trying to make a wreck of my house. You know what I mean? But they're little doggy dogs. I'll pull. What you pulled for DK?
I pulled. What was it? I'll just put it away. Hang on, sorry. I can't remember. I just went off on one then. Oh, cutting the cord.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I just went somewhere then. I saw this sun.
Very powerful.
No, I was listening to you about your dog as well. Yeah, no, it's a good card.
Very powerful.
Yeah, about cutting cords.
And the card that I have for you, and that kind of goes with your message too, Mandy, when it comes to cutting the cords. And just really for you, DK, too, and feel free to let me know if this resonates. And just really, to really just listen to yourself and really just being present also can really just be helpful when it comes to cutting the cords. And it's just really listening to your intuition, listening to your body, listening to your mind, just really taking the time for yourself to just listen. And just listening itself, that practicing that too, just listening to your energy, how you're feeling within your body, within yourself, with your mind, with your heart, just really taking note of that. And it says with this message too, DK, your simplest listening grants profound healing. And so just really taking the time for yourself and with this message to really just to listen, to really just listen to where you are, to honor where you're at, just practicing that too when it comes to just listening and just really listening in a very mindful and healthy way to just practicing that. And to also just when it comes to listening can really just be powerful. So, with this message too for you, DK, especially when it comes to just listening to yourself, really, really just really trusting that intuition, that gut feeling within your body, with your heart, with your mind. Just really practice listening, doing that for yourself in your own way. So powerful stuff there for you, DK, especially when it comes to cutting the cords too. If it feels like
Yeah.
you need to do that, cutting the cords, release,
Well, it actually says in here, it says, in times like this, search deep within and ask if this person is restoring your energy or draining it. So that's got to go deep within. You got to go deep within. You need to just, clear your mind and meditate. Go deep within. When you feel that vibration inside, then the next answer that arises, just look deep within yourself and ask if this person is serving you or not, and listen to what the answer is. Listen.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. And you're welcome, DK. And thank you for getting cards from us too, and just really being open to that. And much love to you, my friend. So thank you also.
It's brilliant. Cutting that cord is brilliant stuff. It works. It's awesome. It stops you from thinking about them from thinking about you, gives you time out, time apart. Because we all need a little bit of time, a little bit of space to think it over, right? Oh, you're single. Well, maybe you think it's someone from your past that's blocking you from meeting someone else. Like you said, you have to go deep inside and think, listen.
Or it could be just like, just like how you view relationships. You can just really cut those cords,
Yeah,
and just really listen to what you're feeling and just really find ways to cut those cords and just letting that go. That could be another thing too.
Yeah, sometimes we think we're healed and we're not, because we're still spiritually and energetically attached to these people, and yeah, you need good. Sometimes it's always good to have for me anyway.
Okay, been trying to meet someone. Okay, I get you.
Yeah,
Hey, respect. If you're still trying to see someone trying to date, that's more power to you. And just like when it
yeah,
comes to listening and cutting those cords, maybe it's like stuff from the past too. You gotta dig deep down and let go, cut those cords out, set boundaries. Just really do that for yourself when you're ready to
yeah.
do so.
Because every relationship you have, they're gonna affect you in some way or another. You know,
Mm,
but your base, your sacral, your solar plexus, your throat. I mean, because you argue and you get attachments to these people you don't even realize, you know,
mhm.
until you go deep within and realize who it is.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. Mandy, what you shared too is powerful. And Lisa too, meeting new people, especially during these times too, it's powerful itself. So
It
that's
is,
awesome that you're doing that, DK. And more power to you, when it
yeah.
comes to your relationship goals. So much love to you on that, DK. And hopefully everything works out to the person that you're seeing too. So I'm just gonna root for you, my friend.
Yeah.
And speaking of relationships, Michelle wants a birthday reading, so I'm gonna pull some love cards for her. I'm gonna do something
Right.
special.
Oh, my 37th year of
Her
my life.
birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, early birthday to Michelle, Shining Light Tarot, Melinda's sister, Faulty's Teeth, Real Tarot's
I
sister
don't know how to do
here.
that.
So if you guys want to check out her channel too, feel free to it's in the description below. So if you want to post your channel, Michelle, feel free. Or if anyone else wants to post your channel also, you're more than welcome to as well. So Michelle, you're next. Hopefully you don't get the banana peel again too. So
Michelle's shining light.
see what we can get for Michelle for her birthday. I think she might be our last question too. I'm trying to keep it under an hour. So. All right, so Michelle, let's see what we have. Michelle, we have her birthday messages from Michelle.
The year.
Ooh, ooh, okay. A flew, a flyer, flyer.
Yeah.
Ring the alarms. It's gonna be one of those readings,
Yeah.
Michelle. Yes. Uh-oh, it's gonna get hot in here. Mhm.
Ooh. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have a lover's card.
What is the message? Ooh. Mhm. What is the answer to this message?
Nice. Okay, I'll go, Jay.
All right, go ahead.
The Lover's Oracle card is the last one I pulled, and this is: the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, and follow it with faith. And then the next one says, within the next few months, right? This is good. So within the next few months, let's see what it says. In the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle will come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. And the next card I pulled for you is from the Energy Oracle card deck. And this is Doors to Romance. Right? What's this card here? And it says, New beginnings in love. Looks like you're going to have a relationship, and it's coming in a few months. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. Okay, this door with a heart. This door is opening up so you can walk through it and have a new love experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Affirmation. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Okay, hope that helps. So the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And you go through that open door. Yeah? Within the next few months, it's there for you. Whether you take it or not is your choice. Okay?
Powerful stuff.
That was good.
Yeah, and sorry for the background noise. I got my dogs are scratching my door. There's lawnmowers in my front yard, so forgive me for the background noise. That's out of my control, but you know, with the doggies, that is too. I love them, but
Yeah, little buggers.
little teddy bears drive me crazy. She always want my attention every 24/7. But Michelle, I
I
have
was
some
doing
very
I was trying to go earlier. And Freya started barking at me. I said, it's pointless.
thanks, Lisa. I don't want to, scare new people off if they hear lawnmowers and doggies out there too. So it's like, what the hell did I walk into? But thank you for that, Lisa. And Michelle, for your birthday reading too, I have three powerful messages for you too when it comes to your birthday reading. And so I feel like this is connected to your banana man too. But when it comes to the first message that I have for you, I'm gonna put myself on a break screen in a moment. Just really taking responsibility to really just seeking that banana man out. And just like, with responsibility, like a great man said in the Marvel universe, with great power comes with great responsibility. So then however you just taking action to really just, making the best birthday experience, for yourself too. Just when it comes for your birthday tomorrow, looking for your banana man or anything else too that's really important for you, that's really dear to you too. Family, relationships, your health, so on and so forth. Anything that's a priority for you too. Just really take responsibility for that too, to not waste any time on anything. You know, that's really important for you too. Just with great power comes with great responsibility for the people that we care about, for your goals, etc. And because when it comes to relationship with your banana man, you really want something long lasting. You really something very serious. And this really feels familiar with the cards that I pulled for you previously. And it's just, when it comes to long lasting, you really want a deep relationship. Something very healthy and sustainable. No, something more than just sex. I just get a feel up too with this message. Something very long lasting when it comes to your banana man. When it comes to this message, and just when it comes to you know the answer to that card too. It's just like you really want someone to really just be faithful to you. And I got this card message for you again, Michelle, when it comes to submit to me. And it's kind of like you want like a really, really, really faithful partner too. Something a strong relationship and a faithful partner. So it's kind of like with these three cards together, and it's just like really taking responsibility to really just seeking that out if you really want that kind of connection with your banana man and taking care of anything that's really important for you, just really taking responsibility to that. And you're just really looking for something long lasting when it comes to an intimate relationship. And with the rose, really is like a symbol for deep, deep intimacy too. So you really want like that deep, intimate relationship. And the answer to that too is just you want someone who's very faithful, who wants to submit to you too. So it's kind of like I say like submit. It's kind of like you want someone that's very, very, very faithful to you, and just really you're really ready for that. And so, I wonder what's going on there too. So hopefully that was helpful too when it comes to your reading, Michelle. And much love to you. And happy birthday too, by the way, too, when it comes to your birthday. So happy birthday, Michelle. Cheers to you.
Happy birthday to ya.
You really sound like Sonja. That was awesome. Shout out to her. Yes. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday to ya.
Yes, indeed. So hopefully that was helpful too, Michelle, when it comes to your cards from both of us too. And much love to you and to your family and everything else too.
Couple of
Yes.
months, wasn't it said?
Yep. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Or was it weeks, wasn't it?
So if you guys want to check out Michelle's channel too, it's linked in the description below. And I believe Lisa posted her link to her channel also, if that's hers too. So much love to you, Michelle and Lisa, for posting everyone's channels and links as well. So good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. Much love to you, my friend. And
Yeah.
so, Mandy, you want to pull? Well, we pulled some cards earlier. You want to pull some cards for the collective again, just to wrap things up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like using these new ones. Okay.
Sweet.
Card for the collective.
I'll be right back. I'll see what's up outside. Hold on.
Okay. It's so weird shuffling with my hand like this. Mind you, these cards go all over the place. Look. There's like shaped like hearts. It's hard to shuffle them. Oh. That one jumped out at me. I like the look of that one. Wait. This is wait. Don't rush in. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And I'll give you another one. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, and equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay? And another one is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And then it says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And remember those cord cutting techniques with Archangel Michael as well. You know? So, and I'll pull one of these as well for you. So we got another message from the Pleasure Oracles. I cut the cord again.
Oh, another the same message, huh?
Yeah, but this is for collective.
That's something to take note of for this live stream. Cut the cords.
Yeah, it is. I think it is really. Right. As desiring emotional beings, we all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. Someone who has no desire to grow or to encourage another's growth. You cannot make these people change. You cannot rush their growth. Rosebuds forced open will only be destroyed. So the action you take is sooner or later, life asks us to burn a bridge or conduct a ritual to cut an energetic cord. In these times, search deep within and ask yourself if this person is restoring your energy or draining it. The latter is parasitic in nature. This isn't your hill to die on, angel. It's theirs. Okay? Your energy is your energy. Nobody else's. You know, when we're doing this, we need to look after our energy because it takes energy to care and give a shit. Do you know what I mean? Especially when there's other people we mix with that are not on the same wavelength as us. Those are the people you need to cut cords attachments with. You know? You can do that by invoking, you know, just cutting the cords yourself to someone that you might meet on a daily basis. Like, get away from me. Just visualize yourself doing that with white light. Yeah? To protect your energy.
Powerful.
But when you meet someone that you rather run in with, a debate, immediately cut your cords. Get away from it. Good, I'm glad.
Good stuff for the collective, Andy. Thank you for sharing. And, you know, I have 3 powerful messages too for the collective also. And I'm going to share these too the best way that I can too, just really sharing the energy of these messages too that I have for you guys, for those who are watching this live in the morning, afternoon, night, and for those who are watching the replay too. And just like when it comes to, you know, these 3 cards, and feel free to let me know if this resonates for all you guys. And just like with authenticity, when it comes to even just like cutting the cords, to really just staying true to who we are, to just, you know, when it comes to authenticity, just to really practicing staying close to, you know, ourselves on a regular basis, practicing that authenticity with our body, with our heart, with our mind, with our heart, with our spirit, etc. And just see how you really practice authenticity just when it comes to your spiritual practice and how you express that with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. Just really go for it with authenticity. Really practicing that. And just really being mindful also if you're really tempted to do something too when it comes to that. You know, I got Temptress from the Erotic Sex Oracle deck. So, you know, with this, you know, Temptress card too, it looks like a beautiful version of, you know, a somewhat too, you know, with this image. And just really, you know, when it comes to Temptress, just really being mindful if you really tempted to want to do something too, something very powerful for yourself too, when you're just, you know, staying true to who you are, practicing authenticity, you know, with these powerful messages here too. And just, you know, with the next message that I have to really answer both of these questions. And, you know, the answer to this is just, you know, want to make you scream, but Well, you can also, yeah, pretty wild, isn't it? And just, when it comes to this message, it's just like for all of us too, to really just, if you just want to really, I say, express yourself, if you have to just say, scream it out when it comes to just, practicing authenticity, if you really, it helps you to release, if you got to scream it out, kind of like you're in a music video, or if it's with any practice too, that help you to release, to be authentic, or if you're really tempted to do something, just really go for that. And really, just when it comes to screaming, I know that sounds pretty extreme, but it really helps you connect to your voice, your throat chakras. So it's kind of like, what you can take from this message. And I'm not trying to get graphic here, that's for Saturday. But this,
So the
for
first one was a temptress. What are they supposed to
it
do?
was temptress, yes, if you're tempted to do something, with that, look at the look in her eyes. It's like she wants to do something,
You know
so
what she wants.
yeah, she knows what she
You
wants and
see
she's
her.
tended to do something.
Yeah,
So with temptress,
yeah.
just being mindful of that. But if you want to make yourself scream or someone else scream too, just really taking the time for yourself to just really, I getting the feel of just expressing your throat chakras, your speaking your truth, letting your voice be heard, and how you do that when you are just really coming back to the first message, really practicing authenticity with ourselves, with our bodies, our minds, with our spirit too. Just really go for it. Even if you have to just say, scream it out, if you have to just, you do that too, just to really let it out. So the answer
Yeah.
to these cards that I pulled for the collective, just to really connect with your throat chakra and just really, to release anything that's no longer needed, using your voice. If you have to scream it out, if you have to do it just to really stay true to yourself, go for it. Wow. Powerful messages. Make you scream. So that's good. I know you guys are going to clown me on this one too. So
What's
I
a
didn't get the
temptress
banana one
then? Yeah, because
with the temptress. Yeah. So really,
isn't
really
that that's
strong.
kind of like a woman that just she goes and gets what she wants. Yeah,
Was that?
didn't she just go and get what she wants? A temptress. Yeah,
Yeah, looks like
yeah.
she knows what she wants. She wants to get it.
Oh
So,
yeah, you know what she wants. She wants to scream.
yep, she wants to scream.
She wants to
Wants to make
scream.
you scream. Ooh,
You
I
make me
scream,
scream.
you scream, all that. Yes, so good stuff. Oh, that's
She got
funny.
that in her mind. You can see it in her eyes.
It's yeah, especially ooh,
Make me
she's
scream.
serious. She means serious business up in here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, with that being said, guys, Mandy, I can't thank you enough for being here too. So,
I can't thank you enough for letting me come on.
yeah, anytime. We always make this fun too, especially when you jump on and throw cards, sharing some advice for people too. There we go. So, oh, what's up, Mildred? Good to see you. Thank you for the
Yeah.
collectivity.
Oh,
You're
hi, you
welcome.
Mildred.
Lookers, I should say. Shout out to Mildred. Good to see you.
I've never seen Mildred before.
I I think I have, but it's been a while too, Mildred.
Mm,
So yeah, good to see you. Thank you for that. And
yeah.
Michelle's laughing her ass off too, so she's getting a kick out of this before her birthday tomorrow. So
Yeah. Yeah, she's
happy
going to meet
birthday,
someone soon.
right? So make
Yeah.
you scream.
Maybe make you scream, or you can
Yeah, you're Banana Man. So,
vice versa. Hey, always
yeah,
fun.
you're probably tempted to meet him. So that's why I get the feel of Michelle. Oh man. So Mandy, if you have anything to share when it comes to your channel and anything else, you have the floor to
Well, I've been
share.
reading these cards, now and again, pulling a couple. I've only done two videos of them, but yeah. And the other ones are just like me having a moan about the NHS, service. With my arm, because I hurt my arm. So there's a couple of videos I've done on that,
Right.
And this with Jay, I do this with Jay, and apart from that, I'm in a band making music and CDs, and
Nice.
yeah. So it's all good stuff.
Mm,
The song that we're actually singing is called Hero, right? And today I found out, because when I was singing it, I thought, well, what am I singing, really? Because I didn't really know the song like that. So I listened to Mark sing it over and over a couple of times, yeah. And then he said it's about this young hero who's come back from war to the ghetto, and he gets arrested and thrown in jail.
Oh man.
Yeah, so my bit that I'm singing is the mum, the mother.
Yeah.
So Mark, the father's singing about his son who's in jail, and what I sing, the words I sing is from the mother's point of view.
Whoa,
You know,
that's powerful.
really, really a lovely song. It's really powerful as well.
I can
Yeah,
feel it. It's
yeah,
that sounds powerful, my friend.
yeah. It's good. It's good.
Mhm.
So I can't wait for it to be finished. I thought it was going to take longer than it has, but it's just been a few days, and Mark says it's already done. So
Wow,
it's
he
already
works
done.
fast. Shout out to Mark. He
Yeah.
doesn't play around.
Well, he's back there and he's putting it all back together. Putting it together. So because he's recorded it for me, and he's going to chop like bits that I don't know. He says it's good. He just texted me. He said it's all good. It's all ready to go. So
Nice. That's
surprising.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. And shout out to the people who we did a reading for. So DK, you're welcome. And
Brilliant.
especially Michelle, and she has something funny to share too. Just cops show up and knock on the door. We have a report of a woman screaming coming. Oh my gosh. They'd probably be nosy. Like, what's the Krista screaming? You okay? I was like, it's all
I
right.
don't probably know the difference
It's
between
none of your
screaming.
business. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Was
so
that an orgasm or what?
is it orgasm or is it just, you're watching a horror movie? So it's like,
Yeah, you
so
never
I
know.
get that. So I get it, Michelle. You have fun on your birthday tomorrow too. NDK, thank you for being open to getting a reading from us too. And for
You
those who
will.
have got a reading from us also, thank you all so much too. So, and also, if you guys want to check out Mandy's channel too, she'll Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom Tarot. The link will be in the description below too. Same goes to Katie Moonchild's World and She Walks in Beauty and False Teeth World Tarot, Melinda, and so many others too that I posted a link to with their YouTube channel, with their Instagram pages, and so much more too. And I can't forget myself. So if you guys are open to collab with me, if you want to send some feedback about my content, live streams, or do some request videos, feel free to email me at hirk213@gmail.com. I answer my emails every day, every morning. So if you guys want to send me some feedback, collab with me on my channel or on your guys' channel too. For those who have a channel, I'd love to connect with you guys to collab. And so to help your channel grow, help my channel grow, all the channels grow too. So I'm gonna sound like Oprah up in here. But I don't have Oprah money, so I wish I did. That'd be cool. But anyways, but if you guys want to send a donation to my PayPal, or if you guys are open to like group oracle tarot readings, kind of like with the spicy cards too, but more exclusive and uncensored. And just it comes to restorative yoga and vinyasa yoga. If you guys want to practice, practicing a spiritual practice that can help you move the energy around and being present in the moment, feel free to subscribe to my Patreon page too. From $10 to 100, wherever that feels comfortable for you, you'll get access to all the exclusive content when it comes to yoga nidras and the guided meditation, audio podcasts, and so much more too. At any time, no pressure. If not, that's totally cool too. I understand. But also for those who are new to my channel, also who are just lurkers, who are new, who like my channel, feel free to hit the like button on this live stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, also Herc213, hit the notification bell twice so you get notified for all the live streams and videos that I do on a regular basis. And same goes to, Mandy's channel also, if you want to subscribe to her, she'll Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom Tarot, and so many other content creators too that I post a link to the live stream. Also, before, if you guys are open to learning more about essential oils and getting some tools along the way too, feel free to check out aromatools.com, energymuse.com too, to get some crystals. Even my doTERRA page too, that's linked in my link tree if you guys want to get some essential oils from me too. I'm more than ready to help you out with that too. So that's a mouthful of all I share too, the shout outs and everything else too. I'm ready to drink my drinks, call it a day. But if you shout out to all the people who have a live stream later on today too, and for those who had one earlier. So I believe Sonja is going to have a live stream today with Debbie, Freebird Spirit. So shout out to both of them too. if you guys ever want to check out Sonja's channel also, Sonja Rayne Lee, and Debbie Freebird Spirit's channel also, their links will be in the description below. So if you guys want to check them out at any time, feel free to do so. Hit the subscribe to them, hit the notification bell twice so you get notified for their content too. If you're subscribed to Debbie or Sonja, Mandy, SheWalksInBeauty, Lisa, and the other Lisa that I know, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, and so many other people that I posted a link to in this channel. So much love to all you guys too. Michelle, Mildred, DK, Keith, all you guys in the chat room also. And may we continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around with two shows on Friday. So I'm going back to doing Friday night shows and Fridays shows too on both days, Fridays and Saturdays. So it's going to be a fun live stream for all you guys who want to have fun and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a cool week for all you guys too who want to collect and collab too. So much love, everyone. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace. Namaste. Peace. Yes, indeed. Bye, guys. Peace.